In Rhode Island, Pedro, a 25-year-old man with an intellectual disability, spent 3 years sorting and packing buttons. Pedro's boss described him as an excellent worker. He was paid 48 cents an hour. In New York, workers with disabilities packaged pharmaceuticals at a nonprofit organization. They were paid 33 cents an hour. The CEO, by the way, was paid more than $400,000. In Iowa, dozens of adult men with intellectual disabilities worked at a turkey processing plant. They began work every day at 3 o'clock in the morning, and they were housed in a crowded schoolhouse together. They were paid $2 a day. Now, Dr. Mank, can you explain why wages this low are not illegal?
I can explain it, but I'm not defending it. The original legislation was passed in 1938 that allowed payment of sub-minimum wage. This was somewhat updated in 1966, but because of a section of the Fair Labor Standards Act called 14C, it's perfectly legal. To measure someone's productivity and say you work at 50%, you get 50% of the raise.
So I want to ask this question very clearly. A worker with a disability can be paid less than a worker without a disability for doing exactly the same job?
That is correct.
Wow. You know, I don't think most Americans know that this kind of discriminatory treatment is perfectly legal. But I'll bet that if they did, they'd agree that individuals with disabilities ought to be paid fairly for their work. So, Mr. Smith, let me ask you if I can. I understand that you are a mail clerk. Could you just say a word about what that job means to you?
Ever since the beginning when I was working at Penwall Corporation, I thought, where am I going to go in this world? You know, I mean, I started out my job and I thought, where am I going to go? What's going to go on? You know, I mean, but I wanted to go higher and higher and higher. Right now, as I know, I'm a part of human resources. I'm also a part of the whole company, and I'm a natural asset to it that has really helped me out in a lot of ways, and I'm helping them out in a lot of ways. It's really, it is hard. Hard, yes. I mean, first of all, my memory is good. We've had many moves and changes throughout the company, and I'm just able to pick up on where the people sit and where they, and so I'm able to do my work that way.
Do you think Americans with disabilities should be paid less than their coworkers for doing the exact same jobs?
No, I really don't, because they deserve. See, they are people. They are American people. They are truly a part of our nationality, and they serve a purpose. They serve a natural purpose on land, or on this land.
I really appreciate that. Thank you, Mr. Smith.